This is the problem for all of us, whether it be in the sink, the tub, the shower, the hair clogs up, the products we're using adds in with that hair and clogs up. What do? We call the plumber, we spend a lot of money. Well, this comes to us from Flexisnake. It's a set of 4 reusable drain clog tools, which allows you to take care of the problem all on your own. I literally just did this a couple days ago. My sink was I was brushing my teeth and I was in the sink and it just started filling up and I was like, oh no. I brought my Flexisnake in, I took out that little stopper, I shoved it right down in there, gave it a little twirl and boop, it all came out magically. You're getting 4 of the Flexisnakes here for $19.98 or 3 easy payments of $6.66. Each of these end up costing $4.99 each. This is absolutely fantastic. Is Christopher Joyce joining us for this? Oh, good deal. Fantastic. I'm glad my buddy Christopher's with us here, and he's here now. What's up, Christopher? It's nice to see you.
Always good to see you, Steve. Yeah, you know, this is a $5 solution because you're getting 4 of them. A $5 solution for a problem that, honestly, if you called a plumber, could cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Or maybe you're using a nasty chemical that has all these, a litany of all these skull and crossbone warnings on the back. I'm trying to get rid of chemicals just like the Campanellis are.
Right.
This is such an easy solution, and they're going to come to you like this. They come rolled up, nice and compact. Give one to a neighbor, give one to your mom, your dad, your friends, whatever it is, because it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, but a matter of when, Stephen. You just talked about using it. I used mine the other day. The secret is, and maybe in the studios could be a little easier to see, is the hook and loop, the micro hooks that are on the end. And the tip is what's going to grab onto the hair. Why do I say the hair? Because the hair is what creates the clogs in your sink drains, your tub drains, your shower drains. And then, as you pointed out, it gets matted with the shampoo, the conditioner, the pomade, the body butter, whatever it is, and that's what creates the clog. So if we can get rid of the hair that's in here that mats with all that stuff, we can go a long way to getting rid of that slow running drain or no running drain. It's as easy as this. You don't need to get on your hands and knees. You don't need to take apart the plumbing. I'm showing you a clear pipe here. Your pipe is not going to look like this. Yours is going to be metal or maybe white plastic like this. But it's as simple as this. You put the stopper mechanism in the up position. That's the little doohickey that's the technical term, by the way, the doohickey on top of the sink that allows the stopper mechanism to go up and down. Put it in the up position. Take the micro hook side, push it down the drain as far as it's going to go. And then you give it a couple of twists. And that's what's going to grab onto that hair clog. And then you pull it out, my friend, and look at this. The satisfaction that you pulled out that mess. It's kind of gross the first time you do it because it's matted with that shampoo and the conditioner. But then you take a paper towel if you want, or a rag, pull it away, and you could use this over and over and over, even though we give you 4 of them. And then I would suggest you do it every month or 2 to make sure that you have a free flowing drain.
Yeah, here, I'll hold it next to my shirt so you can see sort of that, like the little bristles there of that fantastic moment. It is, they're not soft by all means. They're not sharp, but it's definitely going to be able to snag onto exactly what you want it to. And if you're thinking like, oh, well, I don't use that many different kinds of products and I've got short hair at my house, it does not matter. Your toothpaste, your lotions, anything that's going down that drain is just going to clog up over time. This is so good because you're getting 4 of them for $19.98 or 3 easy payments of $6.66. It feels so good and so satisfying to take care of that problem all on your own without having to call a plumber or, like Christopher was saying, pour those really harsh chemicals down the drain, which just like singe your eyes. Like, that is never a good time. Goodness me, no way, right?
Well, here's the deal. You either have to put on the fan when you use these chemically based cleaners, or you have to open the window and you tell people not to go in there for a while because they tell you it needs to sit in the drain for a half hour. Here's the other problem with the chemically based cleaners. Not only do they have all the skull and crossbone warnings on the back, but also they don't actually work very well. Why? Because they don't really take care of the hair. You need to take care of the hair in order to take care of the clog. This does a great job of emulsifying, or I would say breaking down the soap and the conditioner and stuff like that, but it's not getting to the root of the problem. And the root of the problem is either the hair that gets wrapped around the stopper mechanism or in the U-bend. And I want to show you how super flexible this is. Look at this.
Ooh.
It is so super flexible that it's going even through this very tiny pipe. You're not going to have a pipe this small in your own home, but I'm just showing you what an incredible job it does. So no matter what drain you have, the tub, the shower, the sink drain. Thank you, Chris Campanelli.
How about
are you,
that?
sir?
We got a special guest who joined us.
Because I live with three
love it.
women. I live with 3 women and 3
long
dogs.
hair.
There's hair everywhere.
There's hair everywhere.
Buy this product.
Yes.
This product works. Just for the sinks
you,
and
my
the
friend.
showers, it'll save your marriage. If you're a minority in a sorority like I am, keep this in your sink drawer so that when your wife uses your hairbrush and takes the hair off and puts it in the sink, and that doesn't get past the P-trap, you can use this and not yell at your wife.
Yes.
For even using your hairbrush.
And you know, Chris, you call out your wife, and my wife has long hair, so I have the same issue. But even my sink in our primary bathroom, because I am shaving and the little bit of hair, believe it or not, that also creates a clog. And I love what they just showed from a previous airing. It really shows how you're going through the top of the sink.
Truly.
You're not having to get on your hands and knees. You're not having to open up the bottom. And it just does a great job of solving the problem. Again, for $5, you're solving a problem that could cost hundreds.
Oh, absolutely. And right now you're getting 4 of these for $19.98 or 3 easy payments of $6.66.
Yeah.
Again, each of these end up costing you less than $5 each. They are fantastic.
You can do your mascara if you want
they
to.
actually, they look like a little mascara wand at the end. It's
No,
so
don't
true.
do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
From Flexisnake, a set of 4 reusable drain clog tools. Thank you so much, Christopher. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Thanks, Chris.
You got it, buddy.
Alrighty. Well, this is item V36925 from Flexisnake. Okay, wanted to show you really quickly my